Shut up! Don't think just because you're pretty, you can steal my husband. Today, I'll show you who means the most to him.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? You're insane!
You think I'll die with you? Before I got here, someone already called Miles. Guess who he'll say first? Me or you?
Leora! Tessa!
Miles.
Adrian.
Tessa! Why did you set me up with that fire?
Adrian, how much longer are you going to keep hiding this? Tessa's tried to kill herself 3 times because of you.
Adrian.
Mom, just give me a little more time.
Why? Why did Mom call Miles Adrian?
Before Miles died, he asked me to look after Leora. She's so fragile. If she knew the truth, it would break her. So I became him, just to give her a reason to live. A child. It's the only thing keeping her alive.
What? He's not Miles. He's Adrian. So Miles is the one who died. My husband's alive. And this whole time he was pretending to be Miles, sleeping next to Leora night after night.
You've been sleeping in Leora's room every night. Did you ever think about how Tessa feels?
She's stronger than Leora. Tessa, it's cold out there. Don't catch a cold.
After that, before every mission, he'd stop by here to see me. That's when he started pursuing me. The day I finally said yes, he was over the moon.
Tessa, it's you and only you. Forever. I'll spend my life treating you right.
After we got married, everyone said Captain Adrian was head over heels for his wife. I really believed he loved me more than anything. But now, he's not dead. Just played the hero for Leora. He let me believe he died. Hiding behind some promise, pretending to be his brother, sleeping next to her. Even planning a baby with her. And I was nothing but a fool. Cried for him, died for him. Did he ever stop to think that I was in pain too?
Tessa, Captain Langston's leaving for the island in 2 weeks. It's the 7th time he's asked me to talk to you. If you still say no, he won't come back this time.
Since I became a widow, Theo Langston has kept sending matchmakers to my door. I turned every one of them away because I believed I belonged to Adrian in life and in death. Adrian, if you can cast me aside, I can cast you aside too. Fine. I'll marry him.
Are you serious?
I am. Please tell Theo. 2 weeks from now, I'll go to the island with him.
Tessa! Tessa, who are you marrying?
Miles. That's my decision. It has nothing to do with you.
She doesn't need to remarry. Tessa, you love Adrian so much. There's no way you'd marry someone else. Mrs. Black, please don't come here again.
But Tessa already agreed.
Mrs. Black, didn't you say you needed to go to the store? It's almost closing time.
Tessa, even if Adrian's gone, I can still be here for you. Next time a matchmaker comes, just send them away.
He shares a bed with Lyora every single night, and he still has the nerve to care if I remarry? How's that even remotely fair?
Honey.
Lately, every time I've heard those sounds, I told myself it was Miles and Lyora being all lovey-dovey.
Oh, what happened? They got a little too wild. See, she started bleeding.
Miles always seems so serious. Turns out he knows how to handle a woman, doesn't he?
Tessa, you should go check on Leora.
Yeah, you should go.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
I'm here to check on Lyora.
Doctor, how's she doing?
She's fine. Just pregnant. But you need to cut back on sexual activity from now on.
Thank God. Everything can finally go back to normal.
Lyora's pregnant. He can finally drop the act, stop pretending to be Miles, and come back to me. But I don't need him anymore.
She needs a blood transfusion.
Use mine.
Type B?
Type B? Tessa, you're type B, right? Can you donate some blood for Leora? Once the baby's born, I'll repay you.
That repayment of yours, is that supposed to be a favor? Coming back to me like a charity? I'll give blood. But keep your offer. I don't want it.
This way, please.
Hold on.
In our first year of marriage, I came down with a high fever. Adrian carried me for miles to the hospital.
Don't be scared, honey. I'm right here.
And now, My blood is flowing into another woman, keeping their child alive. These days, Adrian hasn't even gone back to the base. He shuttles daily between home and hospital.
Leora's pregnant. Let's share the joy. Have some sweets. Here. Take some. Come on. Come on.
Congrats!
You finally got your baby.
Miles, you better be careful this time. Don't mess up like last time.
Tessa. Have some candy.
Congrats, Miles. Hope the three of you get your perfect little family.
Since she thought I died, she's been a wreck, crying and falling apart. When did she get so calm?
Miles, didn't you say you treat Tessa to dinner?
Oh, right. Tessa just gave blood. We owe her dinner.
No need.
Come on, Tessa. Let's go.
You two look great together. Is this your sister? She's really pretty.
No, she's my...
Yeah, I'm his sister.
One of these. And two of those. Go easy on the oil and salt. No cilantro. Make it tangy and spicy.
Miles, you ordered all my favorites. Order something for yourself, too.
No need. That's enough. Tessa, you...
Whatever.
All right, just a moment.
Try this. And this.
Sesame?
Mom! Skip the sesame. Tessa's allergic.
Okay, got it.
Tessa, are you okay?
Tessa!
Miles, my stomach hurts.
Waiter! Please take my sister to the hospital.
Miss, you're awake. Luckily, the waiter got you here in time. An allergic reaction can be fatal. The woman in room 308 is just feeling the baby kick. Her husband is freaking out.
No kidding. The patient in room 302 has a bad allergy. For 3 whole days, her husband hasn't come to see her. Like she doesn't exist.
Yes. My husband died long ago. He died during that mission. 3 months ago. He died. The moment he chose to be someone else's husband.
Take it easy. The doctor said to be extra careful. Hey, slow down. Hey, careful.
And now, he won't even spare me a glance. Only 7 days left. I'm leaving here and never coming back.
Tessa, is your allergy any better? Here, I brought you brown sugar and canned food.
You didn't even look at me at the hospital. Now you act all tender because no one's watching. No thanks.
Hey,
Miles, I'm in trouble. I've been reported for illegally selling spots. For returning educated youth.
what did you just say?
I've been wanted to earn a bit more. The police are coming for me.
I gave you every cent of my monthly allowance, and you still did this?
What do I do now? I'm pregnant. I can't go to jail.
Lyra Sinclair, you've been reported for illegally selling spots. Come with us.
Miles, help me.
She didn't do it. I know what really happened. Lyra had nothing to do with it. It was Tessa Sinclair.
Say that again. Who did it? Say that again!
It was Tessa Sinclair.
There is a witness. Please cooperate with us.
Adrian! He's not the man he used to be. He put his life on the line to protect me.
Tessa!
Adrian! Adrian!
Tessa, don't be scared. I'm right here.
Captain Miles pointed her out himself. It can't be false. It's been 3 days already. Still won't come clean. You really think you can dodge labor camp like this?
Collapse! Run! 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 Run!
Tessa! Tessa!
Is it him?
Hang in there, Tessa. I'm sorry. I really am. Leora's pregnant. She can't handle this. I have no choice. But to pin it on you, Tessa. Tessa. Once the baby's born, I'll bring you home. You have to hold on. I can't live without you.
A little punishment, then a treat.
Tessa, you're awake. Thank God.
Miles, what are you doing here?
Sorry. Leora's resting next door. I walked into the wrong room. My mistake, sorry.
Tessa, Adrian has been gone for a long time now. You need to let go. Let me set you up with someone decent, okay?
Mr. Zine's youngest son graduated from the military academy. He's handsome and proper.
He's from the research institute. He's a solid guy and has everything ready at home. He pulls in 78 in a month. Why are you hitting him?
Why did you hit him?
Everyone, I'm looking after my sister-in-law. No need to worry.
Let's go. Just trying to help.
Miles! You're the one really meddling. Actually, you and I aren't involved. Who I date or marry is my own business. What are you doing? You let go of me! Let me go!
Don't go on blind dates, okay?
Adrian! You're Lyora's husband now. Do you hear me?
I'm not! Wait for me. Just wait. I'll be quick. Soon.
Go away! What's wrong? Miles, are you okay? He got drunk and entered the wrong room. Lyora, can you take him back? Let's go. Let's go back. Why you? What do you want?
Tessa, your husband's gone, and now you want to steal mine. You're shameless.
Listen to me. Last night, he got himself
Shut up! Don't think just because you're pretty, you can steal my husband. Today, I'll show you who means the most to him.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? You're insane!
You think I'll die with you? Before I got here, someone already called mines. Guess who? He'll say first. Me or you?
Leora! Tessa!
Adrian,
Tessa! Why did you set me up with that fire?
Leora, are you okay?
Adrian, 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 Adrian!
Tessa, remember, no matter what, you'll always be my first choice.
Adrian! Adrian!
Tessa! 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 Tessa. Don't move. You just had a skin graft.
Skin graft.
You set the fire, almost killed Leora. Now it's just a skin graft. Why are you freaking out?
I set the fire. She just said it. And you bought it?
What else? I'm her husband. Who else should I trust?
Husband. Husband. Then what are you doing here? Get out of here!
Tessa, I know you've been through a lot lately. Just wait 10 more months. Wait for Leora to have the baby.
Get out! Get out! I never want to see you again! Adrian!
Guess what I got for you? Your favorite milk candy. Here, have a taste. Is it sweet?
Sweet.
Jeez. Tessa, finally found you.
Mrs. Black.
Captain Langston's got it all arranged. The ship leaves tomorrow.
This red envelope's for you.
Really? Captain Langston already gave me one.
This one's from me. Consider it a celebration of my new life.
You should have moved on long ago.
Yeah, everyone thinks Adrian is gone. But I know he's alive and well, living in another woman's arms.
Why are you here again? I told you I'll care for her. I won't let her remarry.
But she already...
Mrs. Black, please head back.
Tessa.
Didn't you learn your lesson last time? And you still seduce Miles? I'm leaving tomorrow. You don't need to say this. My belly hurts!
Leora! Leora. Are you okay?
Miles! Miles! She pushed me. My belly really hurts. What a lousy act.
Why do you keep hurting Leora? We almost lost the baby. Hey. How'd you know I asked you to leave?
Kick me out?
Leora's pregnancy is unstable. She doesn't want you around. Go stay with your parents for now. I'll give you a ride.
Don't bother. I can go on my own.
Tessa! Tessa! Just stay at your parents' place for now. Once the baby's born, I'll come for you. I won't take you inside. Leora's still home waiting for me.
Then take good care of her. For life, if that's what you want. Adrian, in this life, you and I will never meet again.
Tessa! Tessa! Let me help you.
From now on, he's my husband. Thanks.
It's fine. We're family now.
He proposed 7 times. I remember back in high school, they said Theo had a crush on me.
Tessa, Theo's into you.
No way.
I heard his parents set him up many times, but he turned them all down. Let's go. Theo.
Yeah,
I need to tell you something.
go ahead.
I suppose you already know what happened to me before.
Tessa, it's windy outside. Don't catch a cold.
Hey, did you hear? Tessa's man passed away.
Yeah, Captain Adrian died so young.
Mrs. Black, could you arrange a match for me?
Sure.
I know all of it.
But what I want to tell you is, my husband's still alive.
What did you say? Adrian's still alive. So my hopes are broken again. I never got to show her my love. And now I'm losing her again.
Theo, don't worry. I won't go back to him. From the moment he faked his death, our marriage was completely over. And besides, he's now the husband of Lyra Sinclair.
What?
It was his older brother who died, and he took his place. Then...
Adrian's nothing but a jerk!
But don't worry. Even if he comes to me again, I will never go back to him. When I first heard the news of his death, I broke down and was mentally crushed. Sometimes, I even mistook him for my husband. Adrian! Adrian! You're finally back! Adrian!
Tessa, I'm not Adrian.
She keeps mistaking you for him. This can't go on.
Adrian! Adrian! Adrian!
I burned all the documents related to Adrian.
Tessa!
This way you'll finally accept that Adrian is truly gone.
Adrian! Adrian! There's no proof that he's really Adrian. If he insists he is Adrian, he's either end up in a psych ward or straight to jail for fraud. Either way, he's finished. So, I have no worries left.
I always thought Adrian was a decisive and careful man. But turns out he's such a jerk. He really just dug his own grave with this move. Good for me, though. He'll never take Tessa back. From now on, Tessa is mine forever.
Theo, since I've chosen to marry you and live a peaceful life, it means I'm done with my past. I won't ever look back for anyone. But after marrying you, I just hope you never do anything to let me down. If you do, I'll leave you for good.
Tessa, I've liked you for over 10 years. No one knows better than I do how hard it's been just to hear you say yes. And I know just as well how much courage it takes to cut ties with the past and open your heart again. All I can promise is love you with all my heart, keep you warm, and never hurt you. I know you probably don't believe me yet, Since you're just beginning to accept and know me, your heart can't be fully mine just yet. But that's all right. We have time. I'll prove to you how much I love you. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Miles? Miles, where are you? Miles!
Leora! Leora.
Miles. I really thought you'd left me.
Seems like Tessa's jealousy has made Leora feel insecure lately.
I'm scared Tessa will take you from me. If you leave, what will happen to me and our baby? I can't be abandoned like my mother. Living like a ghost, not alive, not dead. I have to cling to the Sinclairs. Only they can give me a good life.
I just took Tessa to the station. I was worried you'd be alone, so I rushed back. The car broke down halfway. That's why I'm late.
But it's not safe to be alone at the station that late at night. I heard it's pretty chaotic there. What if something happens to her? It'd be best if Tessa got into trouble. That way, she won't come back to steal my man.
Tessa!
Adrian, weren't you on a mission? You said you couldn't make it back with me.
I couldn't leave you alone. Let's go. She's grown up now. She can take care of herself.
That's true. These past years, without Adrian by her side, she's actually taken pretty good care of herself. Going back to her parents. Place isn't dangerous, right?
I already called her parents. They'll pick her up at the station.
Who do you think our child will look like?
Whoever it is, it's fine. As long as you like it.
Adrian? So, when we have kids someday, who will they look like?
If it's a girl, she'd look like you. So I can spoil you both.
And if it's a boy?
If it's a boy, he'd look like me. So he and I can protect you together.
Honey?
No, I can't. My mission was completed the moment Leora got pregnant. Me staying by her side now is just to make sure she safely delivers the baby.
I'm your wife. The doctor said I'm stable now. It's all good.
My wife? Yeah, I'm now Miles, Leora's husband. And I must fulfill my duties as a husband.
Gentle, gentle.
算算时间，清河也该到娘家了吧？
喂，
哎，爸，那个沈伯父，是我，霍晨月。
啊，有什么事吗？
清河他到家了吧？能不能让他接个电话？
你管天管地，把清河的人生都管了，他回不回来你不知道吗？大哥，我们不能让清河一直这样下去，他得跟我们回去，这样也好重新找一个好人家。
不行，清河哪儿都不去，放心吧，我会照顾好他的。
这怎么可以啊？
回去吧。自那之后，沈家对我就没有了好脸色。等雪芙把孩子生下来后，我去沈家附近请罪。
你说他霍晨舟是怎么好意思来这个电话的啊？假死还冒充自己的亲哥哥，这是人能干出来的事儿吗？老沈，清河嫁给贺林渊去海岛的事儿，你可千万不能告诉霍家啊！
你放心，我绝对不会放过贺晨舟的。
I told you to call Tessa over. She could have joined the fun, but you refused to go.
Miles. Miles.
Oh, Mom. It's a long trip. She must be exhausted running back and forth. Besides, if she comes back, she'll definitely cause a scene. If Leora gets upset and hurts the baby, that'll be bad.
I'll go get a knife for the cake.
Miles really sweet to Leora.
I know! They're always glued to each other. Just like newlyweds.
That kind of love is rare. So jealous.
He's not Miles. He's Adrian. Oh, what a mess. Mom, let's cut the cake. Happy birthday.
Mom, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. Thanks.
Tessa's not here, but her parents showed up. And trust me, they're not here to party.
Oh, Tessa's parents. What brings you here? Come and sit.
Don't talk to me!
What are you doing?
What are we doing? I shall ask you what you're doing.
You once stood in front of everyone, swearing you'd take care of my daughter. It hasn't even been that long. Look what you've done to her!
What's going on? Do you know? Please, let's sit down and talk. Come.
You know? Shame now? Where was your shame? When you hurt my daughter!
What? Come on. What is all this nonsense?
Miles, answer me! Was it you who made my daughter take the blame for your wife selling illegal permits to return to the city? She almost died, buried alive in that mine collapse.
Your wife set the fire! She nearly burned her daughter to death! And you just watch it happen?!
Unbelievable. You really did that? Is any of that true? Huh?
Of course it's true!
It's written right there.
Oh my god! Is this really happening? The Sinclairs are so cruel! How could they treat a widow like that?
They forced Tessa to take the blame for Leora. That's disgusting.
They're trying to push Tessa right to the edge.
You're heartless! Look what you've done to my daughter! If you couldn't take care of her, why didn't you let her come home?
Mom! Quick, take my mom to the hospital.
Oh. Are you okay? Tessa suffered in the Sinclair family. Tell me what you want. I'll stand up for you.
I want my daughter to cut ties with the Sinclair family for good.
No. The baby's almost here. I'm so close to fulfilling Miles' last wish. Then I can finally go back to Tessa as Adrian and tell her the truth. She'll understand why I did it. We still have a future together. But the plan's not done. If they take Tessa away from me now, I won't let that happen. No way!
We thought Tessa would have a happy life after marrying into your family, but we didn't know she was marrying into trouble. If I had known this, I would have fought to the death to stop that marriage!
Luckily, it's not too late to fix this. Honestly, I'm even a little glad about what happened to Tessa. At least she can break with the Sinclairs. It's easier than ending a military marriage.
Exactly. Once she's free, Adrian and his family have no reason to bother her again, unless he exposes himself. But if he does, he'll end up in prison and drag the whole family down with him. Would he really risk that?
I don't agree.
Who are you to object? Huh? Miles Sinclair? Since Adrian's gone, Tessa's been grieving him for 2 years. In terms of suffering, she's been through enough. Whatever debt she owed, your family, it's paid!
Exactly. If anyone had the right to object, it would have been her husband, your younger brother, Adrian. But you have no claim on her. Why'd he get a say?
No, that's not true. I'm Adrian!
What? He's Adrian?
Miles, what the hell are you saying? Even though you want to keep Tessa, it's going too far. Aren't you afraid Adrian might come back and haunt you?
Seriously, Miles? You've lost your mind!
What proof do you have that you're Adrian? Everyone saw Adrian's body back then. We all saw the coffin go into the ground.
Miles, that's not something you joke about.
I am Adrian, not Miles. The one who died that day was Miles, not me.
What?
I was planning to tell the truth after Leora gave birth. But all of you keep pushing Tessa away from me. I can't lose her. All these years, I've been by Leora's side. I even gave her a child. So even if I'm gone one day, she'll still have strength to carry on.
Miles, you're not serious, right?
She doesn't need to remarry. Tessa!
What are you doing? Let go of me! Let me go!
Don't go on blind dates, okay?
She's bleeding! Oh no! Call an ambulance!
How is she?
Sorry, we couldn't save the baby.
The baby's gone, and you've disgraced the Sinclair family. Just a few months more. Couldn't you have held on? Huh? You really lost your mind. And now look, the whole city knows. The Sinclair family's younger son pretended to be his brother and slept with his widowed sister-in-law. Your position is revoked too. Even senior officials stepped in. From now on, you and Tessa are finished.
She's awake. You can go and check on her.
I'll go.
Hey, Adrian.
She didn't know the truth. That's on me. I'll make it up to her as best I can. I'm sorry. Whatever you want, just say it.
Make it up. I waited day and night for my husband, joyfully carrying our child. Everything was supposed to be so perfect. But in the end, you told me it was all a lie you made up to spare me the pain of losing my husband. Now that the lie is broken, my husband is gone, the baby is gone, and my reputation is ruined. What can you offer me to make up for this? Adrian, what you should do now is not to compensate, but to keep this lie from falling apart.
You...
And any compensation too?
Yes.
Then marry me.
No! That's ridiculous! Choose something else. I only love Tessa. And only accept her as my wife.
Ridiculous. Then when you decided to pretend to be your brother and got me pregnant, why didn't you call that ridiculous? Do you realize you've completely ruined me? How am I supposed to marry anyone else? How am I supposed to live? Adrian, for the rest of your life, you can only marry me!
No.
Mom?
Mom, why are you causing more trouble even now?
Adrian, we've already hurt Tessa enough. We can't hurt Leora as well. I've agreed your marriage. Once Leora is discharged, you two will get married.
That's not possible. Tessa is my only wife. Besides, I've already hurt her once. I won't marry someone else and hurt her again. Mom, no matter what you say, I only want Tessa.
Adrian!
Adrian, they found Tessa.
Really?
Adrian!
Adrian, stop right there!
Adrian! Adrian!
3 days at sea made me dizzy and tired. It's been nearly 2 weeks, and I haven't properly seen my new home. Theo.
Tessa! Are you feeling better now? You've had a hard time adjusting, barely eating anything. You've lost a lot of weight.
I'm much better now.
When I picked my post, I thought, if you didn't agree to marry me, I'll go as far as possible so that I won't go crazy missing you every day. But as soon as I signed, Mrs. Black told me you said yes. I shouldn't have picked this place then.
It's fine. I'll just get used to it. Besides, being stationed on an island is your dream. As your fiancé, I'm all in your dream.
Tessa, maybe it's time we start planning our wedding.
Why are you suddenly talking about wedding plans?
Because I want you to be my wife right now. You know what? This has been my biggest wish for the past 25 years. The first time I saw you in high school, no one else ever stood a chance. Back then, you only cared about your studies. I saw classmates getting rejected when they gave you love letters. I was relieved and kind of heartbroken. Eventually, I gathered the courage. Tessa! 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 But we got into different universities. After all those years, we finally met again. But Adrian beat me to it.
Ms. Rowland, it's windy outside. Don't catch a cold.
I've been waiting. And now it's finally here.
From now on, no need to wait anymore. For the rest of your life, I'll always be with you.
Tessa, how about trying this one? Try it.
Theo, you've already bought enough.
Tessa. But I think still not enough. From the moment I started liking you, I began saving. I want to give you a good life. You won't lack or envy anything. Besides, if I don't give you my money, who else will get it? My parents have money, and they send me money every year. All right, just take it. Hello, please wrap this one up. This one as well.
She's already paid.
Tessa?
Later, we'll buy a bicycle. It'll help you get around. Don't fight with me on this. I'll pay.
Okay, I won't. You manage all my money.
Okay.
Tessa! Tessa!
What's the rush? Sit down, take your time.
Tessa, I just met with a famous officiant. I asked him to pick a good date for us. The wedding is set for next month.
You can decide all the details.
Come, let's finish the intro letter and get the marriage license. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thought of something. The day I registered my marriage with Adrian. Back then, I had just started working, and I had no experience when it came to marriage. I relied entirely on the staff and on him. When I got it, I didn't feel happy at all. Only confusion about the future. I didn't know what to do, or what role I had. I knew nothing.
Tessa, from now on you've got me. Don't worry anymore.
After that, he really took care of everything. He even taught me how to get along with his family. Maybe he was just too good to me back then. I relied on him. Hearing the news of his death, I felt like my whole world collapsed. I was so used to him taking care of me. And suddenly he was gone. I had no idea how to go on living. Back then, I was desperate to die too. But later I realized even without a man, I can live, I can handle hardships. But just as I finally accepted everything, I found out he was alive. I was so shocked. I completely lost hope. I wanted to stay away from him. I agreed to marry you. I'll let go of the past and try my best to be a good wife. But if you ask me to feel excitement or hope for a marriage, that's almost impossible.
It's okay. We've got time. I believe.
But right now, I realize I was wrong. Because these days, the way you've treated me, I'm starting to look forward to our marriage. I've even thought about what we'll do together in the future.
Tessa, you're the woman I'll protect for life.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought I was dreaming, so I pinched myself.
You two, this way for the photo.
Come on, a little closer. Look at the camera. Smile.
Congratulations. What are you doing?
I finally married the girl of my dreams! I'm married now! I've got a wife! I've got a wife!
You put me down.
I'm just so happy, Tessa. I finally married you. You're finally my wife.
I'm so happy to be lucky enough to marry someone who truly loves me. Theo, come to bed.
Tessa, maybe we should wait till the wedding day. After the excitement of getting married, I feel nervous and even a little fear. I'm afraid all of this is just a dream.
But Theo, we are already married. I've told you, in my heart, there's only you. I will love only you. Don't you want to have me?
Of course I want to have you.
My relationship with Theo has grown really close. In the morning, when I wake up, he gently kisses my forehead. When he comes home at night, he brings me fresh wildflowers he picked. When he goes to work, I give him a hug and slip some sweet candies or his favorite boiled eggs into his pocket. Don't forget to eat when you're hungry. Go. No matter how late it is, I always wait for him. You're back. You must be hungry. I'll warm up the food. I'll be quick. In our free time, he rides his bike and takes me for a ride. We stop now and then to feel the sea breeze, pick up sea snails and shells. Finally, our wedding day has arrived.
Tessa, your parents and mine aren't feeling well, so they can't come. Let's keep the wedding simple this time. But don't worry. When we go home for the new year, I'll definitely hold a big celebration for you.
There's no need for a second wedding. This is already perfect. Let's go. Don't miss the time. Let's go.
Tessa, I'm coming. Tessa, after I heard you disappeared, I searched everywhere for you. People said I lost my mind, but I knew. You had to be out there, waiting for me. And finally, I found a trace of you. But this island is not like other places. I need all kinds of approvals to get there. Tickets are hard to get. It took me all this time just to get onto this island. Don't blame me for being late. Tessa, even if I have to search every inch of this island, I'll find you. Tessa, wait for me.
Hey, why are you sitting here? Grab some wedding candies. Share the good luck.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Kiss! 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 Kiss!
Wow! So beautiful!
So pretty!
Why does the bride's figure look so familiar?
Lift the veil!
Lift the veil!
Let's see the bride.
Let's see the
Lift the
bride!
Tessa? Tessa? How could you marry someone else? Honey?
Why are you here again?
Mom, Dad, please just tell me, where did Tessa go?
Get out! You're not welcome here!
I finally found you. But how did you become someone else's wife? Why? We were married for so long. You loved me so much. How could you suddenly marry someone else? Was I that awful? Is that why you did this? To spite me?
Kiss again!
Kiss again!
Kiss again!
Kiss again! Kiss again! Kiss again! Kiss again! Kiss again! Kiss again! Kiss again! Kiss again! Stop! Stop! She's mine!
Tessa, life without you. I thought I was going crazy. But now it's all over. We can be together again. Live happily just like before. Tessa, I'll protect you. I won't let anything hurt you ever again. No! No! She can't get married! She's mine! Tessa belongs to me!
You can't go in!
She's mine! She's mine!
Sorry, you can't go in.
Move! She's my wife! I need to see her!
Tessa is Captain Lanston's wife. Watch what you're saying. Her ex-husband died in the line of duty ages ago. If you're gonna lie, at least don't bring up the dead. Cause more trouble, I will kick you out.
But I really know Tessa. Can you please just tell her that Adrian wants to see her?
He's her husband? No way.
Who crashes someone's wedding like this? He must be crazy.
Huh? He doesn't really look crazy. Maybe he's telling the truth.
He's Adrian? I remember now. Isn't he the Sinclair youngest son? He pretended to be Miles and slept with Leora. It hit the news. Such a huge mess.
Hey, yeah, it's really him. How dare he come after Tessa?
Adrian, if I were you, I would have hung myself.
Showing up at a wedding like that. Such a bad luck.
You better get lost. I'm warning you. Don't come bothering Tessa again, or I'll beat you every time I see you. Now leave.
It's so late. He's still here. According to what Tessa told me, even if Adrian came looking, it wouldn't be for months. Looks like his family is in trouble. Did he expose himself? Tessa just found out she's pregnant. I won't let this mess hurt her.
Tessa, I've been standing here all day. Why won't you come see me? Why did you suddenly marry someone else? I told you. Once Leora's baby is born, I'd come back to you. Why couldn't you just wait for me? Tessa! Tessa! Is that you? You're the one who sent that matchmaker to my house 7 times, hiding in the shadows, like some filthy rat. You finally have the guts to show your face.
This isn't the first time we've met.
Mr. Langston finally agreed to see me.
Be careful what you say later. Got it?
Who is this guy? Why is he so hostile towards me? Now I get it. Even back then, you already had your eyes on my wife.
Adrian, don't come here again. Tessa's pregnant. The pregnancy's fragile. There's no way she can see you. If you insist on seeing her, I have no choice but to call your family and ask them how they raised their son.
Pregnant? What did you just say? Who's pregnant? Whose child is it?
Of course it's mine. Of course it's mine.
Leora! Are you okay? Come.
Miles. She pushed me. My belly really hurts.
Tessa, wait for me. Once Leora has the baby, I'll tell you everything, the whole truth. Then we can have a few kids of our own. You won't have to resent her anymore. She married to you, having a baby with you. Tessa. Tessa! She doesn't want me anymore.
Adrian? Will you ever do something to hurt me?
What are you talking about? I care about you more than anything.
If one day you betray me, then I'll leave you forever.
I overestimated how much she loved me. I thought that promise was just a joke. I kept lying to myself, saying there were reasons between Leora and me. It was for my brother. It was to help Leora survive. It was all for the Sinclair family. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. It was all for the family. I just sacrificed my own happiness for a while. I thought once this was all over, and I told her the truth, Tessa would understand. But I was wrong. So wrong. Tessa!
Theo? Theo, where did you go?
Nowhere. I just went down to the port to buy you some food.
It's pouring out there. What if you catch a cold?
Don't worry. I'm perfectly fine. Besides, our baby's craving food. As a dad, I gotta make it happen. Huh?
All these years, because all of the Sinclair family drama, I wrecked my body. Doctors said I probably can't get pregnant again. I never thought I'd actually get to be a mom one day.
So, a 1 in a million chance pregnancy, and it happens to us. It's a blessing. Tessa cherishes this baby so much. She barely pays attention to anything else. Whatever I say goes. She never questions me. Because of that, I've kept Adrian coming to the island from her. I'm not letting my wife get her heart broken again because of that bastard.
Mr. Langston, Madame, dinner's ready.
She's...
You're pregnant. Mom and Dad hired Miss Swiss to take care of you.
Please thank them for me.
Let's eat.
Sir.
He's still there?
Standing all night again.
Ignore him. Tessa's been feeling sick lately. The food needs to be lighter. Just stew the pork my mother-in-law sent with bamboo shoots.
Got it, sir.
Connect me to Sinclair. I don't want to deal with that scumbag. But Tessa can't stay at home forever. She'll need to go out eventually. I'm not letting her be disturbed again.
Hello?
You have 1 month. Otherwise, I have to send someone to escort Adrian out of here.
Another rainy night. I've lost count of how many days I've been standing here. My body's about to give out. But I still haven't seen Tessa.
Tessa's pregnant. The pregnancy is fragile. There's no way she can see you. If you insist on seeing her, I have no choice but to call your family and ask them how they raised their son.
Tessa! You risked your life for me 3 times. But now you won't even see me once!
Adrian! Adrian! Let's go.
Adrian. Adrian.
Tessa? Tessa, please come back.
Adrian, you betrayed me first. Now I'm leaving you.
No. Don't! Don't go! Don't go. Don't go. Please. No. Don't go! Don't go. Don't go, please.
Leora's husband died. Then she stole Tessa's husband and even got pregnant. They're so disgusting.
If it were me, I'd have offed myself long ago.
It took me so long to finally have a good life in the Sinclair family. Now I can't even stay here. I'd rather die than to go back to those miserable days.
We've already hurt you. If we push you to death, then we'll completely lose face. Go find Adrian. I'll make sure you two get married. Take this.
My reputation's already ruined anyway. Might as well marry Adrian. At least life will be stable.
Don't leave me.
I thought about so many possibilities. but never imagined the moment we meet, he'd go this crazy for me.
Please, Tessa, don't go.
Adrian, look closely. See who I really am.
Tessa, please, I can explain.
Adrian!
Why is it you? Why are you here?
Mom sent me. She said if I bring you back, we can get married.
And you? Do you even want to marry me?
He has the same face as my husband. Even if he doesn't love me, that face is enough. I'll have a kid with him. At least I won't come out empty-handed. I've told you already. With my reputation now, no one else would take someone like me. If you don't marry me, who will?
Back then, I pretended to be my brother, just so Leora could have a child. So she could keep living, and so my brother could rest in peace. If I'd known it caused this much trouble, if I'd known I'd lose Tessa, I never would have done it. But you know I don't like you, and I'll never marry you. Everything I ever did for you was for my brother. I came to this island to win Tessa back. To make things right with her. Other than Tessa, I won't accept anyone else.
I've got it all figured out. Tessa married Theo Langston. They're very happy. She's even pregnant. No one can tear them apart. Not even you. Speaking of marriage, the time you and I spent in bed was way longer than the time you were married to Tessa.
Yeah. After Tessa and I got married, I was always away on missions. And then, that incident happened.
No woman would ever come back to a man like you. I'm the only one who did.
Get out. Get out now! Get out now! Out!
Theo, can we go for a walk? The doctor said the baby's all formed now.
All right.
Let's go. Theo, we don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. Should we grab a couple more outfits just to be safe?
Sure.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Can you pack these two up?
Someone's already paid for them.
Who was it?
Probably a friend. Maybe they didn't have time to say hi. It's fine. We'll just ask them next time and thank them properly.
Theo, you don't think someone's trying to mess with us, do you?
Relax, it's fine. Come on, let's grab some food. Let's go.
Hi, this is our menu.
We'll start with the braised fish. And also get some greens. Tessa, what would you like? Tessa, keep ordering. I'll be right back.
All right.
Can I have the spicy catfish? That's enough.
I knew it was you!
Yeah, so what? Yeah, so what?
You really don't know when to quit. Let's make this clear. Tessa is married to me!
She's my wife. You're not taking her from me!
Sure, you had Tessa once, but you never cherished her and hurt her over and over again. She nearly died for you 3 times!
Exactly. She was willing to die for me. More than once! That means how much I mean to her. You know that better than anyone.
That's all in the past. Let me tell you one more time. Tessa is pregnant with my child! She is mine now! And I won't let you hurt her ever again. Not even make her frown. Understand?
So what if she's pregnant with your kid? Huh? If she's willing to come with me, I'll raise that child!
You're asking for it! Tessa!
Oh, sir, calm down. It's too dangerous inside. Don't risk your life.
How can I leave Tessa all alone there? If anything happens to her, I'd rather die too! Move aside, quickly! My wife is still inside! She's pregnant!
We've called the police. The rescue team will be here soon.
Tessa must be safe! Get out of the way!
Sir!
Tessa! Tessa!
Tessa's still inside. I've rescued people from fires before. I'm sure I can save Tessa.
Tessa!
Watch out!
I know you love Tessa, but I never thought you'd go this far for her. Ignoring your still healing body, sneaking out of the hospital. Just to see her once. You'd even risk your life running into the fire to save her. Even though it was just a woman who looked like her. Mom wrote again. She said, if I can't bring you back, they'll send someone to help. She still hopes I could get pregnant with your child again. That way, you shouldn't refuse to marry me then, right? Adrian, you hurt me first. Don't blame me. Adrian, you're awake.
Tessa. How is she? I'm fine. Then Tessa must be fine too.
The one you saved wasn't really her. Just a woman with a similar figure from behind.
Then, where's Tessa?
How's Tessa? Tell me!
Adrian, she's fine. I saw it with my own eyes. She's okay.
Good. That's good.
Adrian, you forced me into this.
Where's she?
She's in this hospital.
I'm gonna see her.
Adrian, no! Don't! Hurry! Someone's inside! Go save them!
Such a big fire! Why did you run in? You scared me!
I thought you were still inside.
You're so silly.
Adrian, you idiot! If you knew the woman you risked your life to save already escaped and was held in another man's arms, I want to see how you'd feel then.
Let's work together.
Why?
Because it could make Adrian completely give up on Tessa.
Fine. I agree. The first step is letting Adrian hear that Tessa has totally given up on him. She won't look back for him anymore.
Tessa, there's something I want to tell you. It's about Adrian Sinclair.
A long time has passed. I don't know if Tessa now hates me or feels something else.
Why do you bring him up?
She doesn't even want to mention me now?
From the moment I agreed to marry you, he's no longer part of my life. To me, he died in that mission. Everything after that was just the consequences of my own blindness. Now that I've opened my eyes, I won't care anymore about anything to do with him. I just want to live well with you and focus on the present.
So you don't hate him?
He's dead to me. What's the point in hating him?
Dead? A dead man. So in your eyes, I'm just a dead man to you. I'm already dead to you!
But why are you in the mood to mention him today?
With you in my life, I'm in the mood every day. Here, have an apple. Well, sweet?
Yeah. As long as I'm with you, everything tastes sweet. Is it sweet?
Really sweet.
Tessa, I'm not some dead man to you. I'm very much alive. I've been so good to you. Why treat me like this?
Adrian,
Tessa? Tessa, you've forgiven me, right? Tell me you've forgiven me, please. Tessa, please forgive me.
It's okay. Don't cry. I'm here.
Honey. Tessa. You drugged my drink? You set me up?
It's not like this is our first time.
It's not the same, okay? Huh? That time was to give you a child. Now I just want Tessa back. You... You crushed all my hopes! Are you looking to die? Huh? Do you have a death wish?
Adrian, are you dreaming? Wake up already! The moment you pretended to be Miles and tricked me into sleeping with you, you and Tessa were done for good! Who knows? Maybe I'm already carrying your child. If you won't marry me, I'll make our private photos public. Let everyone, including Tessa, know exactly what you did to get me.
Enough! You're insane. If I knew you'd ruin my family, I never would have gone easy on you.
Adrian! I'm warning you. You have 3 days if you don't marry me. I'll hand those photos to Tessa. If I do, she'll be humiliated because of you. Our child, too. Adrian, just accept your fate. Just like I did. Accepted everything.
What do I do? What do I do now? Leora is completely insane. She might do something to make Tessa lose the baby. I've let Tessa down enough. I can't hurt her again. If that's the case, maybe I should just kill Leora myself.
What are you doing? Think about your parents. They finally gave in. Mom.
Oh, my. Good. Good. Let's go home.
Ta-da!
Is it expensive?
Not really. Just about half a year's salary. Here, wear this. I'll wear one too. Look. How does it look?
Looks good.
She cried like a child. I said so many sweet things to her and made countless promises. But in the end, I broke them all. Even the basic trust between us. I was the first to break it. And now, this is how things are. I can only blame myself. Tessa, goodbye. We'll never meet again.
Hello?
Captain Langston, Adrian, and Leora registered their marriage. They left today.
I see. Thanks. Adrian's gone. No one's fighting me for my wife now.
What's wrong? Since I got pregnant, you've been more nervous around me.
Nothing. Just an annoying fly that finally got sweated away.
Actually, I knew it all along. At the wedding, I saw Adrian crazily lunging at me. But I had already let him go, so I just ignored him.
Why are you here again?
Don't get me wrong. This is an apology letter I wrote to Tessa. Please help me pass it to her.
Tessa, you won't blame me, will you? Tessa, you won't blame me, will you?
I told you. Since I chose to be with you, I've let go of the past. That day at the hospital, I already told you, in my heart, Adrian is already dead. But honestly, there's another reason too.
What?
Because I love you. I know everything you do is for me and our baby. How can a man who fought so fiercely on that rainy night cry?
God bless them. Please, God bless them. Doctor, is my wife okay?
They're both safe. Congratulations, you have a baby girl.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
Theo?
Huh?
Have you thought about what to name our daughter?
Grace.
Grace? Grace Langston.
It means divine gift. She's the best gift heaven has given us. How cute.
Grace. Do you like it?
My granddaughter is so cute.
Mom, you and Dad came all the way here. That's a long journey. Why bring so much?
There are things you can't find here.
Mom, do you have something to say? We're family after all.
I wasn't gonna give you this letter, but Adrian's mother kept begging me. You know Tessa's personality. I don't want her to be upset about this. After you read it, just burn it, okay? Don't tell her.
Okay. Mom, don't worry. I won't tell Tessa.
Tessa, ever since we parted that day, I've been haunted by nightmares every day.
I thought Adrian had written some heartfelt words. But it was just an apology letter.
Tessa, ever since we parted that day, I've been haunted by nightmares every day. In my dreams, I keep going back to the day my brother died. I try everything I can to change my fate. But no matter how hard I try, it's all in vain. After suffering from these long nightmares, I developed a mental illness. I kept mistaking Leora for you. At first, she thought, since the child was born, she could tolerate anything. But after that incident,
Adrian's heart had no room for me. Still, the child is the biggest tie between us, and that's something.
son, look. She's your mom. Son, say, Mommy, come.
He's my son! I'm his mom! Give me my son!
Tessa is my son's mom!
No! This is my son!
Son! Son!
I'll fight you to death!
My leg's broken. I'm paralyzed. Leora lost her sight and developed a mental illness. Our child. Because I was drugged, he was born with defects. After that shock, he became mute and has congenital heart disease. He's on a lot of medication at such a young age, struggling with pain every day. Tessa, I'm sorry. I don't expect your forgiveness. I just hope in your future life you'll be happy and safe. Let all the pain and suffering fall on me instead.
Tessa, I'm truly lucky to have you and our daughter.
Meeting you both is my greatest fortune.